Right guys, how we doing? Right, since we've got patch 1.0.3 coming out, I thought I'd do a bit of an overview on it. What we got. So the first bit, bridging the gap between Inferno items. This I really like the look of because it's really hard to get items at the minute. I'm finding it difficult. I only hit level 60 yesterday, and I'm feeling very squishy with my wizard. So a few more, some better drops would be really good, because I've had fuck all drop that's any use to me at the minute. So what we got here? Act 1 drops item level 61 gear and below. Act 2 item level 62 and below. Act 3 and 4 item level 63. So that's how it's set up at the minute. That's why I've not been getting any decent gear, because at the minute I can't get out of Act 1. I'm really struggling with that at the minute. So these are new drop rate plans. So hell, oh right, that's quite good. So hell 3 and 4, you've actually got a 2% chance of getting item level 62. It's not bad at all. Act 1 Inferno, that's really good. I might be able to get some decent gear out of there then. Just farm Act 1 Inferno for a bit more. That could be really good. Yeah, I like the sound of that. Plays with other monsters 4 times as fast as Inferno. Act 1 can do so knowing they have a chance at amazing items and players who want a challenge can kill. In Act 3 and 4 Inferno, the reward at higher rate drops. It'd be nice. It'd be nice if I could fucking get there, wouldn't it? Hey. But, yeah. Apparently they're not tweaking the legendaries, which is a bit disappointing. As, they all seem a bit shit, really. And, so they're doing something with Nephilim Valor as well. So they're decreasing the chance that you get 2 rares off for a boss to 1 guaranteed rare. Well, that's with 5 stacks of Valor. But then, as it looks, all champion and rare packs will now drop bonus guaranteed rare items. Oh, that's good. So, once you get your 5 stacks of Nephilim Valor, normally you just run straight for boss. But this gives you an extra incentive to go and farm for some more elite and champion packs. A better chance at getting more rare items. That's really good. I quite like that. Because I didn't think I'd use Nephilim Valor, to be honest. But I've got some magic fine gear. It's only about 183 or something, 183%. But them 5 stacks, they do really help. I'm liking that. Group thing. What's this about? Bonus monster damage per additional player in co-op. Alright. So, frame groups hit. The monster damage per additional player is one of the biggest inhibitors. So, are they decreasing the damage then? Or they're making it as close as they can to the single player? Well, that's good, because you get 3 other people jump into your game, and all of a sudden, fucking enemies have got 65 bazillion health, and you never get them down. And I enjoy playing co-op. I always jump into public games. I find them a lot more fun. So that'll be a good addition. What are they doing here? So, Inferno balance right now has a difficulty gap in which Act 1 feels about right, but Act 2 feels like trying to bust through a brick wall. This is all true, although I'm still struggling on Act 1. They lowered it a little bit. The damage and health monsters a lot. That could be good, but then you are on the hardest difficulty, so you do expect it to be really hard. So I hope they don't bring it down too much, because even though I'm struggling with it, don't get me wrong, the challenge is still pleasing, if you know what I mean. Because if you look at games like Dark Souls and what have you, you get rewarded for the difficulty. It makes you want to keep going back and back and back. So what more defense? Oh right, that's good. You might not need as much as defensive build. Chuck some more in DPS then. That's cool. Now this bit, I don't really like the sound of this, to be honest. Because I die all the fucking time. I'm forever repairing my items, and I'm never got any money. So if they're upping the repair costs, I'm not so fond of that really, because, well, 4 to 6 times the current value, that's no good. I think my last repair were about 6,500. Bear in mind I only had about 15,000 on me, so that's no good. That's not good at all. I don't like the sound of that. I really don't. This bit, I'm not too fond of either. The decreasing attack speed buff. Because I've only just respec my wizard. Because I've gone for like a melee build from a video I seen on YouTube. I'll link that video in the description actually, so you can take a look at it yourself. But yeah, I've been stacking attack speed and crit damage and what have you. But if they're decreasing this attack speed, I'm wondering if the build I've just spent rest of my fucking money on will be any good anymore. Because that'll be a bit shit. As long as it don't get fucking nerfed like crazy, I don't think we'll have a problem. You know what Blizzard are like? They just fuck us over. Now this is a good idea, I think. Decreasing the costs of dual crafting. Because it was ridiculous. I mean, what did I try and get? I can't remember what they were. So 3 squares plus 200. Yeah, that's right. And then that's dropping to 100 gold. But the other ones above will remain unchanged. Still, that's not bad, because what's the next one? 4 square, perfect square, it's the next one, isn't it? And then radiant square. I think the radiant square is about, they're about 50,000 a piece. But for that you need, so to make one radiant square you'll need 3, 6, 9. Fucking hell, you'll need loads. 3, 6, 9 to make one perfect. Whoa, too much. Shit at maths. About 27 flawless squares to make 3 perfect squares to make 1 radiant square. I mean, radiant squares on our market at the minute, I think they're going for about 170,000. But with this cut, I'm wondering if they'll drop any. and then, well, I don't know. Huh. Yeah, so it could be cool though. I like the fact that these have dropped, because I normally chuck Flora squares in my items, because I've never got enough money for other ones. Because they normally drop off monsters anyway, especially in Inferno. What's this shit about? Yeah, that's not interesting. Not interesting. Auction house improvements, other changes. Yes, we need to cancel those fucking auctions. We need to be able to put more auctions on. Fucking limited this to 10. What's that about? I mean, yeah, you could possibly do that on real money auction house, I suppose. Just limit you to 10 auctions. But why do it on gold auction house? They never did it in WoW, so why do it on here? And not having the ability to cancel your auctions at any time, that blows my mind. Because if you've had something on for a day that's not selling, may as well get it off and drop price a bit, because that's obviously why. You'll know if you got it on a good price because it'll get snapped up with first few hours. But yeah, well, that's over and done with then. Alright, well, hope you've enjoyed my ramblings about 1.0.3 patch, and about time this video goes out, the Americans should already have it, I should think, and I think we're getting it tomorrow, about midday. I think servers go down at 2 o'clock on the 20th of June, so that should be good. But yeah, thanks for watching, guys. I'd appreciate a thumbs up, subscribe, and I should see you all later. Cheers.